A new U.S. Senate report has come down hard on the Secret Service, calling its failures during the attempted assassination of Donald Trump inexcusable. The report was released on Sunday, exactly 1 year after a gunman opened fire on Trump at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. On July 13, 2024, Trump, then a Republican presidential candidate, was shot at during a campaign rally. The bullet grazed his ear. One bystander was killed, and 2 others injured. The gunman, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was eventually shot dead by a government sniper. The Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee said it was a cascade of preventable failures that almost took Trump's life. The Secret Service failed to act on credible threats, failed to coordinate with local law enforcement, and lacked clear operational protocols. Republican Senator Rand Paul, who chairs the committee, minced no words. He said, "It was a complete breakdown of security at every level, and yet no one has been fired. The report demands accountability and urgent reforms." Paul even posted on X saying, and we quote, "The Secret Service had the intel. They had the time, and they still failed. My final report exposes the bureaucratic incompetence that nearly cost President Trump his life. Now it's time to hold those accountable to ensure something like this never happens again." The Secret Service has acknowledged that a mix of technical, human, and communication errors led to the breach. They say reforms are underway, improving law enforcement coordination and setting up a new aerial surveillance division. 6 agents have faced internal disciplinary action so far, ranging from 10 to 42 days of unpaid suspension. All 6 have been moved to restricted or non-operational roles. President Trump has spoken little about the shooting, but told reporters on Sunday, "God was protecting me." He added that he doesn't like to think too much about the attempt on his life. "It's a little bit of a dangerous profession being president," he said. A year later, Crooks' motive remains a mystery. The Senate report doesn't shed new light either, but emphasizes how easily the tragedy could have been worse. For many, the case remains a grim reminder of what can happen when communication and accountability break down. The Senate report is a damning verdict on the very agency tasked with protecting America's top leader. Whether these reforms will be enough remains to be seen. For more updates on U.S. politics and security, subscribe to the Indian Express. Hit the bell icon to stay informed.